Well, hello and welcome back to Elm Creek. We are getting the harvester ready. I'm not sure that I really need that header trailer, unless, of course, we're going to be doing some contract work where we need to tow it for a little way. I did think about contract work, didn't I? And then completely missed the opportunity. Oh. Let's just not reverse into the barn. Let's just bring this down here. Disconnect it, and then the trailer can go onto this tractor. I'm not sure we'll need the trailer straight away. In fact, the harvester may not fill up at all. I don't know. But we will try. So we might as well leave that there for now. As for this, let's unfold it. And we can get started. Want to make sure that swath dropping is on. There we go. Enable straw. Stroth? Yes, there's a mixture of straw swath. Enable stroth. And then we can start harvesting. It's been fully fertilized, fully herbicided. The only thing we haven't done is lime, which we could do. We could do lime this time. And I'm not sure, but it may also need ploughing at some point, which sounds very much like a job for a worker. But yeah, we'll get these fields done in one go. All oats. As you can see, I'm not even 10% full yet, so there's a good chance that we'll fit it all in the harvester. Oats actually are quite good value for money. But, yeah, maybe we could have a look at doing a harvesting contract. We always get a little bit extra on those anyway. I think that might be a good idea. Good idea for a bit of money into the bank, given that the loan is costing us a lot of money to keep paying it, or keep paying the interest on it, I should say. As soon as we've got rid of those bales, the silage bales, which will be December, and sold the parsnip, which will be December, we should be able to pay the loan off, I hope. That would be the plan anyway. Right, I'm going to crack on with this, and I will see you when it's done.
You got me feeling like a firebolt high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm. Here we go, go. You're easy to remember, so hard to forget. Baby, it's a coward way you strut. How could I not worship every inch your feet have touched? Baby, run away with me. You kill it lonely. You make my eyes unsee. All the crazy. You make my heart believe. There's only one of you, baby. Run away with me. Don't leave me lonely. You make my eyes unsee.
Well, there we go. And as I suspected, it did all fit in the harvester. 79% of the harvester, which actually isn't too bad. 6,756 litres of oats is actually going to get us quite a bit of money, I think. What's the price of oats? 1,900 at its max. So we're looking at about £10,000, I would say, which actually is pretty good considering the lack of money we put into this field. Pretty good indeed. Now, I need to move this out of the way. We can put it in the silo. And we need to use this tractor to bale up the straw. Now, before we bale up the straw, I want to get a worker cutting the grass. We're going to get all of this done today as well. Right, that can be empty in there. This is what I need. The trailer can stay there for now. But if I put the mowers onto this tractor, then we can get that going, cutting small grass field here, and then move it over to the big grass field. And when that's all done, they can row it up, and then we can bale that one too. Bale and wrap. But yes, while the worker's getting on with this, I'm going to be getting on with baling up the straw. So we need to get it set up for them. We will obviously go around and tidy bits up afterwards, because they're bound to miss some, aren't they? Let's get all these unfolded. And then, well, set it off. Hope that bucket's not in the way. No, good. So that is done. I think this time I'm going to leave the header on the combine, but we'll get it folded up, and we'll just park it over here out of the way, because it's not going to deteriorate at all if left in the outside world. But that'll do nicely. We'll get the baler hooked up to this one. Oh yeah, worker's doing a cracking job on such a square field. So we get the baler hooked up to this one, and then we can get working on the straw. By the time we've done the straw, the worker should have finished that and be rowing. So we will be cracking on with getting the grass done as well. Right, that's the baler switched on. Converted that tiny little bit to straw, and we are underway. Actually, we're going to have, well, I said it was going to be a work heavy episode, but to be honest, we're going to have all the work done pretty early on in the day, so maybe we will look at doing a harvest contract, potentially. We need to put on automatic drop, don't we? There we go. Okay. I believe this can only do the smallest bales. Yes, it can. But that's alright, because we're not going to be getting an awful lot of straw anyway. There we go. Yeah, this is really quite good. Actually, that looks like a really nice shot there. Good lighting and everything. Let's take that as the thumbnail. There we go. Excellent. So by the end of today, we are also going to have a lot more wrap bales. We're going to have straw bales. We're going to have, what are we going to have? We're going to have the HUD back on. Right, worker C is blocked by an object. Of course he is. Right then. Whereas we can just push that object out the way. Right. So that's that field done. That's good. I'm not sure how we just turned the left one on at the rear there, but Right, we'll get him over working on this bit while we carry on with the straw. And when he's done this field, he can start rowing up as well. Absolutely fantastic. Or she, now. Because obviously Blokey decided that there was something in the way. Right. Back over here, and we'll carry on with the straw baling.
You make my heart believe. There's no more clouds on the freeway. Now tell me you'll stay. Gonna now last someday. Here we go. Rose bed, fancy hotels, girl, you know. Baby, run away with me. You kill it lonely. You make my eyes unsee. I'm crazy.
Well, that is the straw baling done. I don't know if that 86% of a bale will turn into grass or not. Might as well let the worker just finish this field, because we'll make it untidy by cutting the grass at the edge of the field. And then we can get it all rowed up and baled and wrapped. Right, while they're just finishing that off, let's have a quick look at the contracts. So we've got a lot of baling contracts. There's nothing to stop me taking one and using the equipment that they give me. Field 71, 29,000. That must be massive. It is massive. Look at it. That's crazy. I kind of fancy doing that. Obviously with the kit that they give us. Harvesting, we've got a field 52 is the oats, so we could add to our oats. Field 52 is that one there, so it's actually right next to our farm. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's have a think while we're rowing and baling up our field. See if we want to use the massive machinery. Right. Drop that there. Drop that there. Right. If we get a worker rowing, we can follow with the baler straight away, and we'll be done by lunchtime. Which would be pretty incredible considering we've harvested 2 fields, cut 2 fields, and we'll have it all baled and wrapped by lunchtime. That is not something that you can do in real life, obviously. Okay. Oh, we've got this chap again. Well, let's hope he doesn't get confused this time.
I can see
well, that was unexpected. So I don't know if you saw what happened exactly, but I'd gone too far past the end of the swath, so I started backing up. The bale got taken back into the baler, which threw me up into the trees and deposited the bale up here, which is not ideal because that's not where I want it. I've not had that happen before. Right, well, we shall carry on with the baling. I'll try not to do that again. Need to watch out for these 100%. But yeah, it's filling up rather quickly, which means that we're going to get a lot more bales than last time, I think. Which is great news. There we go, 100%. Right, and when that's out and started wrapping, I can move forward again. Or when the front bit's closed. So there we go. Yeah, so, I now have a bale tree. I wonder if it'll grow more bales. That would be good, wouldn't it? If you had a bale tree that grew more bales. Superb. Right, so this is now filling up faster than it could be wrapped, which is, well, it's pretty amazing to be perfectly honest, which means fully fertilised field is doing us rather well. And we are going to have a lot of bales to sell in December. Which is wonderful. Right. Time to crack on again then. Well, I did say we'd be done by lunchtime, and despite discovery of a bale tree, we are done by lunchtime. Which is fantastic. Now, I was thinking, if we were to do the grass contract, we may, there's a big may, be able to use the bale collector to pick up our bales and move them over here, which would be a bit cool. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's have a quick look at that contract again. Field 71 is absolutely massive, but 30 grand. These machines are waiting for you at the shop. Remember to fill the tools if needed. Okay. Let's go over to the shop. Right, so we've got the Class 920 Axion. We've got the Krone Big M 450. Got the Vermeer baler. We've got, which wrapper is this? This is the Governaland 7850C. Now, we need to double check what size bales that can wrap. 150. So we can do 150 with it. Okay. Good. And then we've got the Anderson Group bale collector. So, first things first, we need to get over to the field with the mower. We need to make sure that it's not on widespreading, which it currently is. So, how do I change work mode? Was it Control X? Nope, that's not it. How do I change work mode? It doesn't tell me. Maybe I can't do that until I've unfolded. We shall see. However, oh, I'm going the wrong way. So, how do I get to field 71? Have a quick look. We're up there. So, oh yes, just down here and turn left. Lovely. So yeah, needless to say, this job is going to be time-lapse because it is going to be an absolutely massive job. Hit Control Z to change work mode. No, it's not. Right, we're going down this way. Field 71 will be on our right hand side as we go down further down here. It's a bit of the map that I haven't been to before, so it would be useful. Obviously that floods occasionally. There's a sign that says high water. Right. I mean, I could also hire workers to get on with this as well, because, well, why not? But I'd like to maximise my profits if I can. 30. Ooh, hello. There's some sheep down there. Oh, there was one sheep, one cow, one pig. Amazing. That's another 3 grand. Nice and easy. Superb. So, field 71, here it is. If we get this machine unfolded, hopefully we can change the work mode to swath mode. Look at that. Yeah, Control Y is change work mode. There we go. Swath dropping. There we are. And is it worth putting this on a worker? And then we can just go back and get the baler and start baling it up. It might well be. Yes. Okay, let's go. Back to the class. Oh no, hang on. We don't need the class. It's the Vermeer. There we are. And what are we on? We're on 125. Now we've changed to 150 and we are good to go. The Vermeer all-in-one drive it like you stole it baler. I don't think that's the official name. That's just... don't know why I called it that. Okay, so I'm going to get back down to the field. We're going to start baling up. 150 centimetre bales. Then we will have to bring the wrapper down and start wrapping them all. And then we can take them to the sell point. Don't think we have to wait for them to convert to silage. Yes, bale and wrap it to make silage bales. Take the bales to biogas plant. Well, maybe it'll turn into silage straight away. We will have to wait and see. Big job ahead of us.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard at night. Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. Now my wheels in
Well, I think that I may quite possibly have bitten off more than I could chew. I didn't think the field would be this big, but it really, really is. I'm about halfway through the baling. The workers nearly finished the mowing. But yeah, halfway through the baling, and we have got a lot of bales. This is going to take a long time to wrap. Huge amount of time. I think we're going to get a really, really good payout from this, if I'm honest. It's going to be really, really good. But I think you've seen enough of the baling. So I'm actually going to end the episode there. We're going to... I'll carry on doing this, but we're going to start up again next time with the wrapping. Back to the point that we're at now, but yes, we'll be doing the wrapping, which obviously is going to be another mammoth job. But yeah, baling will all be done. Right, so on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.